It really helps you. I mean, it makes a difference. It just calms you down. And we're all stressed today with what's going on in the world for various reasons. So it seems like now, more than ever, is a time that people should meditate. So I'm grateful to you to teach me this because it's changed my life.
I'm going to see how fast you are. I'm going to give you a word, and you give me the first thing that comes to mind. Transcendental meditation.
Love it.
Me too.
We studied, and by studied I mean we took the class, TM, Transcendental Meditation, before the kids were born and started meditating together. It's really just a little brain massage. You know, like you need a shoulder massage. I think we underestimate how often we need to slow down and get a brain massage.
We live in a time where everything is faster, 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 so now more than ever it's important to slow down. And TM's helped me to do that and to sort of have some sense of ballast amidst the fast-paced life that's thrown at you in this day and age.
Meditation, personally for me, has been one of the biggest gifts I've had in my life.
I took to it right away, and I can actually watch the show, and if I looked at my time back at SNL, I could be like right the demarcation line of when I started TM.
You can see the difference.
Yeah, I could totally see it where I'm having fun. I'm just having fun for a change instead of being all freaked out.
How has it helped you?
The way that I describe TM is I feel like it is this, I feel like it makes me calmer, but all the, it just feels really gentle. Like I can kind of reflect on the past 3.5 years and see how meditation has like helped my life, but it's not this like big aha moment. It's like gentle but powerful, consistent.
I mean, I've been meditating since my early 20s, and it has been such a wonderful tool, especially when I'm really anxious. You know, whenever there is like stress situations, I feel meditation is the most amazing tool.
People talk about what's the #1 thing advice they can give to anyone starting a business or working, and it's meditation. Everyone successful somehow meditates.
I'm at a thing, like a backstage thing, a show business thing. I meet Jerry Seinfeld. He said to me, oh, so what are you up to now? I said, well, you know, I have to tell you, I'm fatigued. Well, don't you do TM? And so I did it.
Actually, the first thing I learned was transcendental meditation. And then from that, I was able to handle stress and feel more rested, which then led to being able to exercise more. For me, meditation really changed my life, and I can't like stress that enough.
I meditate. I do TM meditation and have for over 30 years. And the idea of being present and being in the moment, something that's crucial on live TV certainly, but also has benefits in life in general. So when I go on stage, for example, on Dancing with the Stars, I'll have just meditated.
For me, what meditation does at the most root level is bring me back to zero and remind me of sort of my most natural state. First season of Girls, I was so busy and so stressed that I actually wasn't meditating on set. And second season is when I did start meditating on set, and everything changed for me.
Do you meditate? I tell you, I enjoy doing it, and it provides me with great energy.
Good.
Yeah.
That, for me, it gives me a greater sense of focus and clarity.
How long have you been meditating?
Well, actually, I brought meditation to my whole company just before I ended, like in 2010, because it makes for a better environment where everybody is focused and of one mind and doing well.
Meditation, transcendental meditation, that really clears my mind, just being able to switch off.
I find that 5 to 10 minutes of meditation is very, very helpful for avoiding anxiety. And that's just the clean slate. It's the reset button for the rest of the day.
I'm going to recommend transcendental meditation.
And what are the benefits?
Energy, focus, a general bettering of life, and feeling just physically and mentally better.
The strength of TM for me is how effective it is. And what TM does, it sort of turns the volume down on the agitation and turns the volume down on the busyness and lets the brain just exist in a calmer, happier, more relaxed state.
At that time, I took on meditation.
When do you meditate?
20 minutes a day in the morning and at night.
I meditate before I hosted the Oscars. I meditate before I go on stage. I meditate in the morning and lunchtime when I'm on a film set. I'm a way different person from when I began meditation. Wow. Well, completely different.
It's like a kickstart for your day. It just centers you, and your stress levels are just down. and you find yourself interacting in the world much easier and better, and in a calmer way, and there's just a peaceful joy.
Years ago, when I was doing Andy Kaufman, I learned how to meditate, and it's been very valuable. It's a system of teaching yourself how to get into a state of relaxation that affects your entire life and the quality of your life. And I do it. I've done it for a while, and I recommend it highly.
And I love meditation.
What does it bring to your life?
Well, I'm kind of high-strung, so, you know, it's easy to get anxious, but it really just calms you down. It helps you find that peaceful place inside yourself, so whenever your life is going a bit crazy, it just reminds you to be really centered, I guess. Peaceful. Yeah.
And I did 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night, and I would say within 14 days, 3 weeks, I got to the point where I really could disconnect my mind. And I really felt kind of it was one of the things where, you know, transcendental meditation was kind of anxiety and pressure meeting around the corner, tranquility.
Meditation is an incredible way of just sort of centering myself and calming myself, and for me I felt much less panicked and anxious and calm about things. But I also felt sort of deeply centered and rested.
So everyone in my life meditates. I am a big proponent of meditation, and for radio I feel it added tremendous creativity. Having that morning and afternoon, in fact, to this day, after I do the radio show, my head is pounding so bad from the headphones and the loud noise and 5 hours of headphones and talking. I mean, it's exhausting. Right. I go and I meditate, and I walk out and I have the whole rest of my day. And I'm a new person. I know. I don't think I could really live without it.
The amount of restoration that comes to you, the benefit across your life, it has changed everything. To have that tool now and to be able to go inside to the deepest part of myself and to access that and to recharge my battery internally within myself, I feel so badass.
So for the last few years I've been practicing meditation, trying, and it's difficult to describe the effect it's had on my life. I can only mention maybe a few words: calm, clarity, a balance, and at times a recognition. And it's made a difference.
To me, it's the most rest. It's like the most power nap you could ever get. Yeah. This tool helps me find moments of peace because I don't have a whole lot of time that extend my day so I can live like my fullest capacity.
So I want to talk to you about TM, which I have now been doing 41 years. 41 years. And I do remember the very first time I did it, and I remember that I was up the entire night because I never felt that good before.
I've been hearing about TM for years, so this summer I decided to learn it along with my staff in Chicago, LA, and New York. I talked about it when I was on Dr. Oz's show. You can't imagine what's happened in the company. People who used to have migraines don't. People are sleeping better. People have better relationships. People interact with other people better. It's been fantastic.
I've been practicing for 14 months. It's really, really beautiful. I've found that there is an ever-present sanctuary within me, and presumably if it's within me and with the other people who you'll hear talking later, it's within us all.
I'm so grateful for the technique because it's completely transformed my life in every single way possible. Yeah, I sleep so much better, and you know that's a huge thing. I think when I started meditating, I was a really bad insomniac, and it's from the moment of meditating, I always sleep for 8 hours now.
I'm a great supporter of transcendental meditation. I've been using it for almost 40 years now. And I think it is a great tool for anyone to have and to be able to utilize as a tool for stress.
I've been meditating for over 2 years. I was excited to meet kids who meditated. I was excited to meet kids who felt it was an important part of their day.
It's a lifelong gift, you know, it's something that you can call on at any time. Now it's actually coming into the mainstream. We think it's a great thing.
TM brought peace and calm into my life, and
most of all, a great community which brings love and support, and I couldn't be happier to be a part of this.
Now, I've been practicing Transcendental Meditation, or TM, for nearly 3 years. About 6 months ago, I decided to offer the technique to everyone on my team at the Dr. Oz Show. I've seen the extensive research documenting its benefits, and I've also seen so many people who I admire and respect incorporate Transcendental Meditation into their own lives and share it with the people that they care for.